Hello, once again, I'm back. This is the Onfire Show. This is your host, Daryl McKell Brooks. I'd like to say hello out there to all the people that are watching. It's been an exciting day. It's been an exciting weekend. It's very enjoyable. And I want to talk about some issues that we really need to talk about, and that's a lot of the protests that are happening all around the country. And it's a shame that people are protesting our president because our president is trying to make America great again, make our economy. He's making our economy strong, and because of the DACA issue and the illegal immigrants, these Democrats they just want to protest and fight this man to the end, and they really hate this man. They just don't want to beat Trump. They want to destroy Donald Trump. And why do they want to destroy Donald Trump? Because he beat Hillary Clinton. He destroyed the Clintons. And, I'm no fan of Hillary or Bill Clinton. So, it's about fixing the economy, stupid. That's what there's a famous quote, I think by someone in the Clinton clan. But he's bringing jobs back to our country, and people are getting bonuses, and people are able to put more food on the table, more clothes on their kids' back because of the president. And Wall Street is happy, and corporate America is happy. And like I said, corporate America is giving bonuses. So, we should really wake up about what's happening and all these crazy protesters. Now, what they should be protesting is even in these democratic areas where you have more crime than ever before and more violence than ever before, when you have kids that are graduating from high school with a 4th and 5th grade reading level. Why are these people not protesting that? Why are they not protesting in the city of Trenton where people can't drink the water? They can't drink the water, they can't shower with the water because the water is terrible. It's been a failure. People need to protest that. People, we really need to wake up. Stop protesting the president. Leave the president alone. Being president is about fixing the economy and making us safe, bringing jobs to America, and also making sure that no one tries to hurt any Americans. No terrorist strikes in America. That's what it's all about. Making sure that we are protected as citizens. And so that's so important. And there's no wars. Donald Trump has there's no war in North Korea. I remember this young lady, she was a liberal left, as left as you can go, and she said, well, Donald Trump is the worst president in history. Well, how is he the worst president in history? This was like 4 months when he's in office. But she forgot to talk about Woodrow Wilson. He was a racist, and Woodrow Wilson was straight racist. And Federal Reserve, and he brought in the Federal Reserve, IRS, the Volstead Act, prohibition. And, come on. Woodrow Wilson even helped bring Hitler to power with the Treaty of Versailles. Woodrow Wilson is the worst. Then he didn't talk about Bill Clinton, and under Bill Clinton, more African Americans went to jail than any period in history of a president. And so there's, they don't talk about talk about that. And so really it's about bringing jobs back, making our city stronger by getting people jobs. That's what it's all about, people. And so, I just don't get why they're protesting. When the economy is great, more African Americans are getting jobs in any period in history. The past 20, 30 years, more African Americans are getting jobs. Take care of their family. More Americans are working, getting up 9 to 5. I got to get up, 10. I got to be to work at 10. So, people, we really need to see what's the problem. Is it the liberal left media upset because he beat Hillary Clinton because they don't want to have a second term? There's no collusion. The man beat Hillary Clinton fair and square. And so that's what it's all about. They're mad because he beat them at their own game. So they're protesting all around the country, Trump this and Trump that. And a lot of our supporters and Trump supporters should be protesting too. I've spoken at a Trump rally in New Jersey. Yeah, so it's about protesting. It's about organizing. It's about challenging the liberal left, progressive left, how they want to destroy America. These same liberal lefts and out there protesting against Trump, these are the same ones that want men to dress like, think it's okay for men to dress like women and going to what? Women's bathroom, where your daughter's at. You know, these same individuals that are protesting, you know, they're now, the way they think is that, you know, if a man can be a woman can be a man. It's okay. Hey, let's make this is our country now. Yeah, really? And so, you know, we have to wake up and see what these people are about. They're about destroying our moral fabric of this country. That's what they want to do. They want to destroy this country. And it's okay. It's okay to do the craziest things. And no, it's not okay. But we have to stand up and say something about it. Because God is with us as a people, but we have to stand and tell the truth and be honest. We have to wake up, people, and say, listen, if you're going to start putting out this crazy stuff, this crazy leftist movement, then we're going to have to protest and organize and stop it. And that's what it was about, the Clinton and the Trump. That's what it was about. The Trump supporters, we stood up and said, you know, we want a change, a different change. We don't want the progressive, the liberal left anymore. You know, we're not focused on that. You know, we're focused on bringing jobs to our country, and we're focused on stopping the illegal immigration problem. Yes. You know, stopping the sanctuary cities. That's what it's all about, stopping the sanctuary cities. You know, it's basically against the law. You know, and some of these mayors who support sanctuary cities, they need to be in jail. The government should lock them up because it's wrong. You know, it's that illegal immigrants can be protected, but we have our own citizens that need to be protected, but they're not being protected. These Democrat, liberal left care more about the illegal immigrants than they care about their own people, their own Americans. So we need to wake up about it and stand up and do the right thing, because it's all about the future of our next generation. Do we want our young kids to know that it's okay to dress up like especially women to dress up like men, or men to dress up like women? And it's okay that they can go into a woman's bathroom, even though they're still a man, they can go to a woman's bathroom. What type of society are we going to have? It's morally wrong, and this society is getting very corruptible, and it is corrupt. And you know, hopefully our president will do something about that. I mean, it's about having the right morals, having God in our lives, make sure we do the right thing. Always, people, we have to do the right thing always. We have to stand up for what we believe in always. If all our Trump supporters, if we believe in Trump, we stick by Trump, we stick by our president, and watch him make America great again. Because it's going to be awesome. It's going to be an awesome thing. But we need to get more excited. We need to protest. We need to stand with our leader. And if we don't stand with our leader, they'll try to destroy him, because that's what they believe in. They just don't want to beat the president. They want to destroy him. They want to destroy his family. And this is how some of these sick, liberal left people are. They are ready to destroy our president and our president's family. And we should do something about it. We should protest and organize and let the liberal left know that, you know, you're not going to win. You're going to lose, because we are the people of God, and God is on our side. And we must be honest and stand up and fight, people. That's all we have to do, stand up and fight, and God will be with us, like always. Because it's so important that we support our president, because our president, he wants to make America great again. He wants to focus on jobs, and he has focused on jobs. And that's what I can't understand what the liberal left are doing. You know, they say that they say that they're the provider, especially the Democratic areas. They support the Democratic areas, and the Democrat area is so great and wonderful, and we support African Americans and, you know, and poor people. Well, they haven't brought jobs. Our president has brought jobs, and that's what it's all about. Making America strong, making sure that I can have food on my table. My children can have food on their table. Your children can have food at their table. That's what it's all about. And that's what the Democratic, liberal left, progressive, whatever they want to call themselves, that's what they don't understand. It's about making sure every man, woman, and child has a plate on the table, and that the father can focus on getting jobs and getting a job and taking care of his family. That's what it's all about, people. Making sure that our families are working again. Is your family working again? Because I know my family is working again. Is your family getting a bonus? Because I know my family is getting a bonus from their companies. And that's what it's all about. So let's stand up for what we believe in. Let's stop this liberal, left, progressive policy groups and organizations. Let's stop them because they need to be stopped. Matter of fact, they need to be ashamed of themselves. These same ones are pushing more illegal immigrants in our country. It's okay to be a man to be a woman to be a man. I mean, they're pushing this madness, and it's sad. We should do something about it, and we will. And we will stop it and fight it and protest it and organize until we win. And we're already winning. The economy is at an all-time high. Unemployment rate for African Americans are at historical lows. Why is that? It's because our President of the United States, Donald Trump, and I am proud to say that I support the President of the United States, Donald Trump. God bless people. We're making America great by speaking out, by standing up, and always fighting and doing the right thing. God bless. See you next week.